Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We are here to introduce our next band that we'll be doing after we're done with the Asterisk tournament in a week. And we have got a big one planned. Um, you might have heard of a little band from the 60s called Nirvana. Well, it's not that one. It's a little band from the 90s called Nirvana. Also, the 80s. Nirvana was an American rock band that was formed in Aberdeen, Washington in 1987 by Kurt Cobain and Chris Novoselic. They went through a few drummers, such as Chad Channing, notably, and a couple of others until they hit on Dave Grohl, and he was their drummer for most of their career. Nirvana was considered a big part of the Seattle grunge scene and is highly influential, even though they were only around for 7 years as a band. They have over 100 songs for me to play here in the tournament, and we're going to touch on everything. Almost everything. We're not going to do multiple versions of one song. I'm not going to do that. Like Ben a Sun, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do the blue version of Ben a Sun because it was the first one that would have been released. There is another version on Incesticide that's also really good and a bit faster, which some people actually prefer. At least I think that's what I'm going to do. I may just decide to do like a couple of versions at once in the first round if there are multiple versions of something and both are really good. We'll have to see how that goes. I've been trying to find a way to fit in multiple versions of things, but I really just want one version of each song to be the best version to compete in the tournament. We'll also be including some live cuts, which usually I don't do live music on this channel at all. I just want to touch on everything they released. So, with the Lights Out box set, will be covered in its entirety, as well as, we're even doing things like Sliver, the best of box, which I think has one song that isn't on anything. Incesticide. I think there's a song from the Muddy Banks of Wishka on here. We're definitely doing Unplugged in New York because that is a comprehensive list of some of the best covers by Nirvana. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. They broke up, unfortunately, after Kurt Cobain had committed suicide, or maybe he didn't. We're still not sure on that. The prevailing story is that he committed suicide, although there are several accounts which would claim that his wife Courtney did it. I'm not here to point fingers or make accusations towards people, though. I'm here to listen to some fucking Nirvana, which is what I want to do. This is going to be a really fun tournament for me. I've been into Nirvana for a long time. I really don't care about like Foo Fighters or any of the side projects or full-on projects any of the other band members released afterward. I just love Nirvana. So I'm excited for this one. I haven't listened to a whole lot of Nirvana in a while now, so it'll be good to dig back into it and see if any of my favorite songs have changed. Going into the tournament, I know for sure my favorite album is In Utero, but that might change. Nevermind is most people's favorite album, but I just always felt like it was overproduced. I guess we'll see. That's it. We're going to be listening to Nirvana in a week's time. We'll be starting the first Nirvana chapter, the first video. There will be a tournament bracket for you to check out as well. Just go to challenge.com/Nirvana. It'll be right there. At least I think it will. I haven't made it yet. Can't wait to see you there at the tournament. But please finish up the Asterisk tournament action and keep on going with Magnetic Fields for now. We are going to be doing a whole lot of 90s music within a week. It's going to be all 90s with a splash of late 80s. I'll see you there. Until then, I hope you have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.